Hello and welcome to little previews of big bike races. I'm little guy Matt. We're brought to you by the Wide Angle Podium Network, the biggest little podcast network out there. Today we're here to preview the Ronde, or Flanders, if you're American. We got a women's race and a men's race this day. This is usually a middle classic, but now this is it. This is the last classic. This could be the last moment of bike racing as COVID comes back strong. We'll see if we have a Volta or the rest of the Giro. But for now, we have Flanders, and this is the big one at least. So we got the women's race, going to be 135K this year, and the men's race, 243K this year. But before we zoom in and check out those maps, I need my Flanders box. My assistant gave me my Flanders box. Because you got to do Flanders right. You got to have your box of Flanders goodies. So you take off your top. What do we got in there? Oh, we got some previews. Oh, better hide those. But oh, we got some frites. Let me get the frites out. Nom 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 nom. Let my assistant eat the rest of those frites. And you got to have some brews. Get those brews out. Oh, let's get some brews. Glug, 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 glug. You gotta do it. You gotta get in the mood. You gotta do it right. Glug, 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 glug. You know, one more before we zoom in. Glug, 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 glug. Ah, delicious. All right, you gotta do your Flanders game right. Let's check out the races. All right, zoom in on our races here. We got the women's race, 135K. All the real action, a couple bumps, but from 95K is when we hit the Tameberg, the Boonen climb. From 95 to 121, when we hit the Paterberg the last time, we got the Quaremont in there. This is where the action is, 95 to 121, and then the flat run into the finish. So tune in for this. All right, for the men's race, you got a bunch of climbs. It's already your 9th climb of the day. There's tons of other times, but at 188K, you get the Quaremont. And then from there, you have 9th climb to 17th climb at 230K when you hit the Paterberg. So, and then again, 13K flat to the finish. But 188 to 230 is where the big action is going to be. It's they've already kind of done some of this loop earlier, so let's hit it again. All right, I know you're asking now, who's going to win? So, women's predictions. I'm going to say third place is going to be Lizzie Dynam. Second place, Anna van den Breggen. First place, Ludwig. Ooh. All right, for the men's side, I'm going to say third place, honoring the world champion stripes and making Tim so upset, Julian Alaphilippe. Got to have a baddie on the podium. And then I'm really hoping, and it could happen, the Battle Royale. Van der Poel. Oh man, I even put them backwards. They're so white. Van der Poel. Wow, look at that hair. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? I'm going to always pick Mathieu van der Poel. You know I'm always going to pick Van der Poel. So, I don't know. So I'm going to say second place, Wout van Aert. First place, Mathieu van der Poel. Done with the road season. On to cross season. Time for them to start battling in the mud again. So, hope you enjoyed this very precise preview. And if there's a third week of the Giro, I will do another one of these. So, please hit subscribe if you ended up here somehow. And see you next week.